With that, I'll call to order the JCIDA Loan Review Committee. We have two items on our agenda today. Our first one is Lakers Sweets and Treats LLC for a micro loan for $40,000. And Joy, did you do this one, or do you want to walk us through it?
Yeah, well, she's looking at purchasing the existing businesses, and she's already with Watertown Savings Bank, and they are doing the $184,000, and we're just a little bit, $40,000, and she's putting in a bunch of cash. She has more for upgrades. We were just, Jamie will address that, I guess, if you have any questions. She's right on the screen, so she can give you
Morning,
some.
Jamie.
Good morning.
Look, you were actually renting the building, correct?
Yes, I've been working the ice cream shop since the 1st of May.
Okay. And now you're gonna take over the diner also? Or
That is correct. And then there's 2 outbuildings in the back that will be rented out.
Okay.
And she's a teacher at school, so she's on a break right now, so that's why we put her first on the docket.
Oh, that's fine.
Thank you for that.
No, I thought it was a very complete application, very well thought out. A lot of great information.
And Watertown Savings Bank has a good comfort level with this one.
It's been
So-
approved.
Sure.
We're committed to it.
I can understand. Yeah, I have no problem at all with it.
Okay, we have a $40,000 loan with a 5-year amortization at a rate of 6%. Any other questions for Jamie or Joey on the project? I have a motion to move it to the board for consideration.
So moved.
Second?
All in favor, aye?
Aye.
What about Rob's question? Can I just interject? Rob is not here today,
Oh,
but
yeah.
he did have a question. He said,
It addresses working capital, Jamie.
yeah,
You have enough working capital with the amount of money you're borrowing?
Do I have enough working capital with the amount of money I'm borrowing?
Yes.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
I was just since May, with the ice cream shop alone, I was able to put away upwards of $40,000 and that's with all of my expenses paid just in the ice cream shop. So I have that to bring to closing and for startup costs.
Nice.
Sure.
So this will go to the full board, which meets next Thursday, Jamie.
Okay.
And I don't foresee any issues. You're welcome to join us that morning too, if you wish, if you don't have to.
Okay. I'll ask Joy to keep me in the loop with that, if that's okay.
Sure.
We're all good. Thank you.
Perfect.
Have a great day. Have a great one.
Thanks, Jamie.
You too. Thank you so much. Take care.
All right.
Bye.
And for our next one, Marzano Excavating LLC.
Marzano's is a really, it's a good business. They're making money. They also, Watertown Savings Bank has a very, to that, where is it? Okay, here we go. Watertown Savings Bank is actually the one, I believe Jeff Fallon was the one that recommended that he come to us for an RLF loan, so that they had the percentages, and ours would be 120,000, putting in personal cash of 30, and the Watertown Savings Bank's 150. It's a good loan. It's a solid business. The question yesterday, I believe that Rob posed was the property on Swan Road. What was going to happen to that? That's his residence. It's not going away.
Sure.
And he has another location as well, which they haven't got on here. So they're a good business. And we can bring in Jeff Garland. So if you wanna,
Jeff, would you like to join us?
So Jeff lists,
Good morning, everybody. Good
yeah,
morning.
we can have a seat right over here by Marshall here or
Yeah.
down the
Anywhere in
way, either way.
Jeff, this is the loan review committee for JCIDA. So what we do is we do the initial loan reviews, and then we'll make a recommendation to move it to the full board, which will meet next Thursday. And so the actual final approval will not come until next Thursday. So with that, tell us about your project, where you're looking to buy the building.
Yeah, I'm gonna relocate my equipment and my whole business over there. I'm running out of room at my other shop, so I'm gonna relocate all my stuff over there because I have a couple other properties and things are scattered a little bit. And this opportunity came about, so I think it'll fit us nice.
Which building is this? And
It's,
Gaetano,
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, right next to Northern Glass.
okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yep, right,
Yeah.
yep.
where are your other locations now?
Well, I got one on Lee Street, that was the old Teals building.
Okay.
I keep things there. Down at the end of State Street there, John Vespa's pit. I have equipment there. I've just outgrown everything. I've probably been outgrown for about 20 years, actually. And I've been looking to build and all that kind of thing, but got a quote from DC Building Systems, who I work with all the time, and you're talking like 650 just to put the building up.
Oh, yeah.
No site work. I do have a lot to put that on, but I'd rather do something like this. This is way more economical the way things are right
Sure.
Mhm.
The building in pretty good condition,
Yeah,
Gaetano's?
yes.
Should be, I would think.
The roof's all new on it. The inside cosmetic things. But there's an office trailer with it that's in real nice shape.
Okay.
And I've been approached, on the street, things travel fast, and somebody wants to rent that from me already. And I says, well, slow down, we're not there yet. So,
Is there office space in the building?
yeah, I'm gonna, if I rent that trailer, I'm gonna redo the office space and the
Okay.
bathrooms in that building.
Obviously, you got enough storage space there with a lot. and everything.
Yeah, everything can fit there.
How big a lot is that? How many?
3.8 acres.
Yeah.
It's not all usable, but about 2.5 is.
You got some wetlands out back there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just stay clear of that, not even do much with that back
Sure.
there.
I think Tim Clement's probably got a piece of property.
Yeah, well, unfortunately.
Right next door?
That lot was worth more to me the way it was before, because I would have filled it in with our work, Tim's already said something about that too. He's already filled it in like 90%.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think, I've been looking for a long time, and that one kind of popped up and I kind of jumped on it. I looked at 2 or 3 other ones over the last, 5-6 years, and they wouldn't fit all of our stuff. So,
Any equipment come with that shop?
there's compressors and stuff like that, but I just move all my stuff
Sure.
over there.
Yeah. Nice.
Has there been an appraisal? You know?
I believe it's in the works.
Yeah, it's in the
It's-
works.
Okay.
We have a commitment and that's pending, the appraisal.
Yeah, and I don't know what it actually means, but Jeff Fallon told me that it did meet the criteria or whatever of the value. I don't
Loan to
understand.
value,
Yeah.
yep, yep.
So I think that.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty reasonable price you get it for.
Yeah, they were asking 360 and I got it for 300.
Yeah. That's actually what it's listed as full value,
Yeah,
which, and I can understand.
Yeah.
Good
And
location.
and after I priced out that new building, I didn't think that was bad, so I offered them a little bit less, but they met me in the middle.
Sure.
I'm comfortable with it. I don't think I have to put too much into it.
That's good.
That's good.
You know, maybe, some improvements inside, but the outside's all good.
Sure. Good. Jeff, these commercial loans that you list on your personal statement, is it all for equipment and things?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's all heavy equipment.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Heavy equipment or pickup trucks as well.
Okay,
That's pretty much our debt is the heavy equipment. We don't have anything else really.
Sure.
That can change, things can go, things can come on that, but.
Sure.
That's another thing with the building. I think it makes the value of the business better than just having equipment,
sure.
the day comes to retire or whatever.
What's that?
Yeah, right. I don't know what I do anyway.
Right, John?
Slow down, how's that? That's more like it.
Yeah. I'm looking for that name.
Yeah, yeah.
Any issues with employees getting them,
Yeah,
keeping them?
that's why everybody, well, my son works with us, he's 23, but everybody else is 50 and 55, and we're trying to get some new blood in there, but it's not easy.
Yeah, that's
I hear it all the time.
the biggest problem.
Jeff, on your personal statement, you list other assets as 521,400. Is that the equipment? 521,000?
I'm not sure which.
Yeah, it was
page.
It was right there. The other assets down there. It said described in section 5, but I don't see a section 5.
Okay, this is like the value of the equipment
Yeah.
after you
Yeah.
take away the loans.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's the,
That's the equity. of that
Yeah, it's
equipment.
equity.
Yeah, okay.
and the bottom's the full equity there.
Sure. Looks like business has been good.
It has, but like you just said, with the help, I could probably put a whole other crew on, and that's kind of what I want to do going forward.
Sure.
If things keep rolling, we'll see.
Good.
I thought I was gonna put my foot on the brake, but I guess I gotta keep it on the gas.
Can't stop,
Yeah.
I know how that goes.
Yeah.
What we have is a revolving loan, or the amount of $120,000 at a rate of 6%. We have second position lien on all assets of the business and personal guarantee of Jeffrey and Pat, as well as the key personal life insurance. And we're gonna have a second position on the property also, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So this is a 5-year loan, and I guess I'll be blunt and ask the question. $120,000 paid off in 5 years, it's gonna be quite a payment. You feel it's
Well, I guess we never discussed the length of it, I guess. What's the payment on the 5 years? I didn't know the length, I guess.
Yeah, I had done it out at one point. I don't-
Dave, our policy, lending policy does say for real estate could be 10 to 20 years.
That's
Well,
what
I'm looking at the 5 years, it's gonna be a
I
real,
wonder, yeah, good question.
gonna be a real
Yeah, I thought it would be at least 10.
tough pinch.
Well, this
And
is
there's
just draft
also-
form, so you
Yeah,
guys take what
this
you
is-
want to the board.
This is why you guys are the,
Right.
yeah, they also have the thing where we could amortize it for
It has a balloon
10
payment.
10 or
Still have
20,
a balloon
and then
payment.
has a balloon at the end of 5, and at which case,
Or you could amortize it over 20 years with a balloon at 10 years.
it's.
So what are we looking at for payments for, in those cases?
She'd have to run
I would have to
that.
run that, I don't have those, I had them.
You know, in either case, I mean, it's that balloon payment, at that point, the bank can come in and, I mean, would probably take us out anyways and cover that.
Right.
Refinance.
What is the length on the bank? Do you know?
Was
Do
it
not.
15 or?
It's either 15 or 20.
Yeah, 15 or 20.
Yeah,
That's what we typically do.
Mhm.
Our
on
policy,
something like this, it would be good to go a little bit longer.
yeah, definitely.
I'd rather be comfortable with the payment and do a balloon if I had to.
For sure.
I can, to be honest with you, I can come up with this now, but I don't want to strap myself.
Sure.
And I want to be able to do the improvements on the inside.
Exactly.
Well, that's why I asked the question, because looking at it, I'm going,
Right. And I don't,
it's hefty.
I thought it'd be 10 or 15 years and then pay it off early if,
No prepayment penalties.
Why don't we look at
Policy
doing a
allows us to
15-year
go to-
amortization with a balloon at
I
10?
think so,
10 to 20.
10 to 20,
15-year amortization with a balloon at 10, Joe.
okay.
Is that?
That sound reasonable to you?
yeah,
Something
so,
you
What it does, it keeps your payments down, I mean, you can double them up or,
right,
whatever as you go. and
right,
Probably have it paid off in the 10-year anyway, but
right.
What's the purpose of the balloon? Internally.
it was.
Well,
Just
lowers
pays
the
it off
payments on
quicker.
the front end.
Right, but why don't we just do a 15-year amortization?
We can do that.
We can do that.
Word with,
It's just what the policy says.
yeah.
We can do,
Simpler if you do that.
Yeah.
it
That's
is
kind of what I
relatively-
thought. I didn't think much about it because the bank, I guess, just,
Yeah.
Normally, we look at the balloons to, if we can get we can get the cash back into our system faster to loan it out again.
Or interest rate adjustment.
So that's why we did that. We always try to, get the balloons in there.
Brings it to the surface for review again, one way or another.
Yep.
Possibility of extending it?
Possibility for extending it then.
Yep.
Absolutely. That's, historically why we did that, to keep our cash flow coming in too.
Makes sense?
Okay, so 15 years with a 10-year balloon.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that gives, after 10 years, it gives
We can,
this body the ability to look at it and say, hey, it's been doing really good, just.
so in 9 years I could come back here again and we just
Yeah.
talk again if it's going well.
Just pick up the other 5.
or if you're like rolling in it, you can just pay it off whenever.
Yeah, well, hopefully that happens.
I can see that happening.
Rolling in it.
What it does is it gives you the ability, you don't get strapped to that big payment every month,
Right.
going, starting right out.
Well,
And yet we're able to recoup the money, get the money back into the.
I'm hoping in 10 years that I'll have the whole thing paid off, to be honest. with you.
Probably will.
Yeah, with you and the bank.
Does that work, Jen?
It works.
Chris?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I have a motion to move this to the board for consideration.
I'll make a motion with the recommendation that it is a 15-year amortization with a 10-year balloon.
Yes.
I'll second that.
All in favor, aye?
Aye.
I,
Aye.
That works.
We're good.
all right,
Okay,
appreciate it.
you got it.
Nice seeing all you.
Thank you, Jeff.
Have a great day.
Back to work so I can pay for the bowling.
There you go. Good luck to you today.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jeff.
20 minutes, I don't know.
Anything else for loan review? Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
So moved.
We stand adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Justin.
Meeting.